improv troupe. That's not cool. Established 1991, so we've been around a while. So yeah, that's good. I gotta go.
Oh. Wow. They kind of slipped away. Kind of like a secret agent of some sort. Well, that kind of relates to, you know, Mission Improbable.
If I'm being entirely honest. Get ready for the front row of this next game.
Hey guys, long time no see, it's me again. This first game we're playing tonight is called Emo Zone, so put on your best emotions. And actually, our players will be putting on their emotions. So they're going to divide the board up into 3 sections. And into each of these sections, I will be getting an emotion from the crowd. And then when the players are in that area, they have to perform that emotion within the aspect of the scene. So can I get some, what's an emotion you've been feeling a lot lately?
Mysterious!
Angry, tired,
Pretentious! Shocked him up!
Fire. We're going with inspired as a first emotion. Now can I get an emotion that you feel so much?
Mischief.
Angry!
Fury.
Devious!
I'm gonna say mischievous. And then one final emotion. Let's do like a really good emotion.
Oh wait, that's not
Can I get a non-geographical location for the scene to take place?
Whoa. Sarah.
Yeah, Carl?
I thought of a new flavor.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, it's like right there. Oh my, we could revolutionize this place, hold on. No! Okay.
I'll get ice cream.
Not right now, little boy. I'm changing history. It'll be like, no, that already exists.
What ice cream soon?
Carl, what ice cream soon? Sarah, can you deal with the kid?
Yeah, I got it, Carl.
Focus.
Come on up, kid. What ice cream do you want to get?
What kind of flavors do you have?
Well, we have strawberry.
Strawberry, no.
Well, let me get better. We have vanilla.
All of these ice creams.
Who said that?
Well, you could have all
You're
of
nervous. I said something mysterious.
Carl.
I'm right there.
Carl.
I'm like right on.
The blue raspberry and the strawberry together.
I kind of want it to be my idea, though. Oh, now you said it, so I can't do that. You can do that, but I gotta do Hold on, I'll take a look at it.
Okay, I'll keep thinking over here. Don't worry about it.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Hey, kid. You here to buy ice cream? Cool. It's $100. Do you believe me?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm so happy because I have that amount of money! Perfect.
What if I didn't have to spend them?
Carl, if we took $100 from this kid, we could make the best ice cream flavor known to man.
Wait, kid, stand further over there.
Yeah?
How much money do you have?
My mama gave me $250 over the last 7 months.
And you have all of that on you right now?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to take money from this kid.
We're gonna make every flavor you could dream of.
We're gonna make every flavor.
Yes!
Look at it, it's like strawberry. Damn it, that exists already.
We could also
I'm not feeling too down about it.
Ding!
What's the kid doing?
Ding! Sir, what's that kid doing? You're taking all of our money.
It's so cute. That's so adorable.
That's so sweet.
Oh, he's got a little bow tie. Let's give him the bow tie still on money. That's awesome.
That was an awesome idea I had.
Guys, spring is sprung, love is in the air. Has anyone heard? Make some noise if you've heard that saying. I know you guys would have. Very pleased to have two prizes up for this game. So yeah, love is in the air. Everyone, you know, and their mom's got a boyfriend or girlfriend or a partner. But our two improvisers here don't. But they have some previous history, drama. And we need, from the audience, 2 brave volunteers to stand in as the dates for these two. Okay, lovely. Yeah, please, thank you.
Yes, my name is Arthur Ryan Baptista.
My name is Maya Shavit.
So the way this game is going to work is that our two improvisers are going to be meeting each other after a long time at an event, and whenever they need a word, they will tap on their scene partner's shoulder or gesture to scene partner to get a word to fill in their sentence, Mad Lib style. So what I need from you guys is an event, any event. Wedding.
Second Christmas. Christmas
Comedy jam.
Oh, the scene is going to be happening at a parade. At a parade, see it in whenever. All right, honey, hold up Snoopy.
Let's go check out the marchers over there.
Come on, I need it level, okay? I need it level.
You're just so tall.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's sorry.
Hey, James.
Right. Yes. Earl. Mark.
Yeah, I don't know your name either. Sorry, I'm just doing cool new Snoopy stuff with my new partner.
Yeah, we're just checking out the marching band, right? Arb.
Anyone can own a band. I mean, Claudia owns.
A lot of bands.
Yeah, at least 2.
That's all. That's pretty great. I mean, Arb used to play the trumpet. The marching band, and was the best trumpet player.
And that's fine
education program, so experience as a trumpet player.
Yeah, drums are okay, but what about it?
Violin.
Violin. Sorry, she's the brain movement.
Yep.
But if I'm being honest, I find myself sometimes getting a little jealous of you. Just because, I don't know, you're on Instagram all the time and you just have all these like special pictures of you and
Jade.
Dave. You're feeling really
Hey guys! What's up? So, have any of you guys ever heard of Sherlock Holmes? No. Well, you know how he's always kind of running around and solving mysteries, and he's sometimes like the only one that really knows what happened during, say, a murder?
yeah.
Well, you guys all get to feel like him a little bit in this next game. Basically, we're going to have 4 improvisers up, and they're all going to take turns sharing their perspective on how they all died. Because they all died. And they're all going to kind of step forward and tell you guys what they think happened and the series of events. Before this takes place, though, can we get a non-geographical location?
Treehouse.
Christmas
Hanukkah town.
Somebody said race course. Somebody said how's the course?
Okay. So unfortunately, all these improvisers died at the circus.
What's a circus without a hot air balloon? I am the hot air balloon. In fact, my boss, the circus owner, he loves it. I was there, it was a nice Thursday. It's September, so it's getting a little chilly, but it's still warm. And I'm up there and I'm bringing people up. I'm bringing a little kid up and their parent, and I'm like, look, it's the fair, and then I go back down, and then another person comes in. It was a splendid day, let me tell you.
Yeah, the hot air balloon is always a big attraction. I'm the hot air balloon conductor. I don't know, it's a working title. Yeah, a lot of people think it's for the elephants and the peanuts and whatever other tricks they do inside the tent. I'm more of a... we're inside I'm outside the tent. It's a hot air balloon. We're very good friends, and my name is Michael.
Hey guys, I'm Greg. Ever since they stopped using bears, I'm the one that rides the bicycle. It's not glamorous, but someone's got to do it. My favorite days are the hot air balloon days. I get to look up while I'm riding. These might cause some collisions.
Yeah, my name's Hansel and I run this circus here. These are all my attractions that I've gathered all over the world. I've traveled here and there and far and wide and near and there. And I love my crew of merry peoples, and we got a hot air balloon that we've out-rented, and we couldn't afford bears or any animals anymore because they didn't allow it. So now we're making do with what we have.
They're phasing me out. Erwin, the hot air balloon guy, not the hot air balloon themselves. I'm Erwin, the hot air balloon guy, and now they got a hot air balloon conductor. He's young and spry and everything I used to be. And I'm getting really mad I'm getting really mad because they're phasing me out. So I start springing up this little plan. If there can only be one of us, what if there was a little accident that took place that only one of us survived? So I start hatching this plan, and let's just say we both hop up into the hot air balloon, you know?
So I'm kind of new to the biz. I just got with this circus in particular, and I go up to the hot air balloon, and there's this kind of older gentleman. He's kind of fiddling with all the wrong parts, honestly. I know hot air balloons, but he doesn't know hot air balloons like I do, clearly. So he's putting water in the oil and fire in the balloon. That needed to come into the hot air balloon, and he has quite a mischievous kind of air about him. I'm very open to speaking with him, but I don't know, I'm also on guard too.
So I'm riding around in circles like they make me do, and I'm looking up because it's my favorite day, the hot air balloon day. And well, you know, I hit something on the ground. It was the anchor for the hot air balloon. I hit it pops out of the ground, and they start going up, and all the oil from the hot air balloon falls on me, so I'm drenched in oil. It happened to me the first time. Little did I know it was going to be the last.
The young man who rides the bicycle instead of our bear now. I didn't like it that much. As I was trying to save my two favorite hot air balloon attendants, but one of them were phasing out. My favorite conductor, I hear them shouting something over the edge as the anchor just takes off, and I'm grabbing the anchor as hard as I can, and then I hear the older guy say,
Yeah, a couple more sandbags! I'm bringing this up where there's no anchor. I was gonna cover this kid in oil, but all of a sudden there's no more oil. So I'm real pissed. And mind you, I know hot air balloons. I'm bringing this because I want them to think I don't. So I'm throwing sandbags. We're going plan B. Well, little do I know I got a big old rope that wraps around my leg, and I throw the last sandbag. And it's going, so there's no tension in the rope yet. And I turn to the kid, and I'm about to say a killer line before I fling him off. And then the rope gets caught, and I start going down. And that's kind of how my career ended.
So the old guy, he starts getting red in the face. He's yelling at me. He's like, I know hot air balloons. I know hot air balloons. Dude, nobody said you didn't know hot air balloons. Yeah, so anyways, he's all in a fuss. He's turning around. He's got the rope around his legs. Lo and behold, he's screaming at me and throws himself overboard. Of course, the young spry guy I am, I'm jumping off. I'm saving him. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't quite stick the landing. So, yeah, I kind of went kaploop. And that was the end of me.
So as I'm climbing up the rope trying to get inside that hot air balloon, I just keep sandbags after sandbags after sandbags. And eventually I see the old guy with the sandbag out with the rope, but I just keep climbing, but the oil, it's slicked on the rope, and I just keep climbing and climbing. Eventually I get to the top, nobody's there. Nobody's there. I don't know how to use this hot air balloon. I just keep pumping it full of air. Boom.
The oil. They released it and they kind of hung around. I was covered in oil. They came back to eat me.
That's so tough. Oh, that's so tough about the Bears. That was like a movie. You guys ever seen the Oscars? Yeah, I've never seen the Oscars. I've never known a guy named Oscar. But regardless, I want to know a little bit more about him. I want to see what gets in. So what we're gonna see is can I get my improviser vote?
Yeah.
Sorry. So what we're gonna see is a little improv scene with these three improvisers. And at any point, I can call upon a line that one of them has just said and demand an Oscar-winning speech from them in that moment. Can we get a location for the scene to take place in?
We're gonna go with
Oscar!
Harbor, baby!
It's at the harbor! The harbor! We're at the harbor. Scene in whenever.
Whoosh! 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 Oh, hello there!
Wow! Hey!
Oh, this beautiful mermaid just washing up on the shore of this harbor.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that. You look a little fish-like. I got my bucket. Oh my god, I think I've read about you. Stephanie?
Stephanie?
Yes!
Are you Greg?
Yes! The harbor man!
Greg, oh my god!
Oh my
Stephanie! Oh, that is so crazy! So funny seeing you here! I'm just waiting on my Whistle! Please don't run in the water! Oh, Greg and Stephanie! Yes! My favorite
Oh my god.
normal person.
Hi, overseer. Yeah.
So, come to ask the classic. Can I build sandcastles with you guys?
Can I build sandcastles with you guys? Oscar-winning speech.
Every day, it's just, I see you guys out here. Stephanie, you're a mermaid, and Greg, and so much fun together, like you're real friends. Friendship. Have you ever thought about what that means? Across seas, and journeys, and time, people have had friends, not everybody. Not to say specifics, but I think it's beautiful. And I think the three of us can have it right now together.
Hey, I just built mine. You can have the buckets.
Belinda, it's just that, the lifeguard, my favorite lifeguard. It's just that, sometimes you get a little too intense about the sandcastles.
You get too intense about the sandcastles, Oscar-winning speech.
It's just that, I don't know. I mean, every time we go and we build sandcastles, it's like this guy just comes in and he wants them to be perfect. And I mean, oh, God. Sandcastles aren't meant to be perfect. They have cracks and they have breaks and sometimes you know what, sometimes they crumble. But that's the fun of building sandcastles. They crack and they crumble and they're not perfect. But it's okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't even care about sandcastles anymore.
Not even a little bit?
I mean, I think I want to be a mermaid instead of a regular guy. I don't want to be a mermaid instead of a regular guy. That's funny speech. Yeah, all my life I've just been a harbor man. Generations upon generations waiting on Stephanie and other mermaids. Yeah, it's just a book that we've been handed down from person to person, and every iteration I'm told I have to follow the rules and be a regular guy. What? No. Yes. To hell with the book. Whoa. Mermaid.
Chris.
It's okay. Nickname.
If we all put our hands over this sandcastle at the same time, we will all be mermaids!
that point, can I get my supervisor? So for this, I'm going to need a location for the audience as I what? From the audience, as I take our two improvisers back and forth to whatever event's going on for them. But I need a location from the.
A gingerbread house!
All right, gingerbread house.
I swear I caught 5 of these guys. So, why on earth are there only 3? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Steven, I'm not quite sure what you mean, 5. 5 what?
No, 5 gingerbread men. Like, I cut them out specifically. It took me a long time. You were breathing down my neck the whole time. I mean, you remember that. It was like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes ago.
These are gonna be great for lunch. 2 of them. This here.
You making some lunch?
Yeah. I got a couple new ingredients for Christmas time.
Oh, yeah, that looks familiar.
Back to present.
I think I remember something. What do you got in that oven right now, Jack? Could you?
Yeah, well, I'm making Christmas quiche. And I used a few ginger men. I apologize. This gingerbread house, and it was Christmas time, and you had 5.
Yeah, well, there's 5 for a really specific week. I mean, remember last Christmas? What was going on in this house?
Last year.
He's running away! He's running away! Yeah, and he ran, and couldn't catch him. And then you said we needed backup, and then your sister wanted one, and then my brother, and
Well, so that's why that's 5. Yeah,
we needed 5, and I jumped the gun, and I made you Christmas quiche.
I guess that's. Yeah, that's pretty.
I could have just broken a piece off the wall because we live in a
You
gingerbread
definitely could
house.
have.
1 hour from now.
Oh, Jeff, I think it's starting to rain.
Oh, no. This was the expansion on the house.
Could you pass me some wall? Cut to tomorrow. Oh my God. I never wanted gingerbread again. Maybe like 50 years from now. Cut to 50 years from now.
I think I'll pass.
I didn't make it this year anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good to have concrete walls, huh?